Sorry, I'm a little early. Hold on. There you go. I'm a little early. I accidentally pressed the upload button to upload videos, and I had an immediate panic attack. And I thought, I can't upload videos. And then I just instinctively went to the streaming tab. But you know what's more important than the streaming tab? Today's sponsor, Raid Shadow, but also, oh, wrong tab. Ignore that. We must pull for daughter. First 10 pull? Is this going to be a Vina situation? First 10 pull? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I take it back. I'm very mad. Don't worry. This pull. Nope. I have so many. The weapons aren't even a joke at this point. But surely this pull. Up! Up! Oh, that's kind of sad. Got the weapon 40 pulls in. Anyways, that's just my luck, though. That's just my luck. How many, like, pulls can I do? 148. And I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed pity for G11. So all I need to do is get lucky for the weapon. If my math serves correct. Wow. Oh, did I not fully break Colgate? Interesting. Bye-bye. All right. Babu. Oh, there she is. There she is. Yay. All right. No, I can't. But I will. There she is. She just like me, for real, for real. Ah, victory. Alright, now we just have to worry about the gun. Because we should at least get the G11. If we don't get Daydream, we can, like, deal with the G11. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, surely. Next 10 pull, though, right? Stop! There we go. Oh, this is sad. Oof, I feel it. If they release, like... If they release 9... like, in the next banner, I swear to God. Yeah, if they release Endor's, Belka, or Leva, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. It was stress enough between Klukai and Mekdi. Hold on, what gun was that? I think that might have been like a QBZ. Oh! Or Robinson, I don't care. Oh, it's painful. Surely this one though, right? Oh, please be nice to me. Please be nice to me. Alright, QBZ. Nagant. We're in gamers. We are so gaming. How many? Oh, that looks pain. How many pulls? Oh, 58. Winner's gonna win. I simply don't want. I simply take. Whether it be my daughter or my daughter's gun. Alright, so refitting room. Let's look at the creature. Give her special gun. There we go. We can just upgrade that right away. No problems whatsoever. And skin? Yeah, because it should be this one. Oh, and these three. I'm gonna be real though. This isn't like a criticism or anything, but like a lot of the special weapons or unique weapons for the girls do look like they're from like Doom to an extent. Like, I don't know, I had like shotgun vibes from this. Speaking of daughters, I pulled for Crust and I got I got her in my first 10 pull. Heck yeah. Based Poggers. Crust must be protected at all costs. Or she must be protected at all crusts. Poggers. You get it? Because crust and... You know what? It's fine. Alright. Oh, she's just like me for reals. Can I poke her head? Oh, she's so adorable. Must be protected. No loots allowed. Only head pets. That was reckless firing behavior, MechD. None of that. And energy drinks? Give her all the energy drinks.
What the?
Because in her neural upgrade for the first game, she's just carrying around like a car battery. Or like a floodlight battery. Like, you know those like engines that are hooked up to floodlights? You see them in like Left 4 Dead. She just carries one of those around. Who knew she just needed like an energy drink? Red Bull gives you wings. Look at her, just poke her. She can have them. I don't drink that stuff. I used to drink that stuff. Like, unironically. But then I would just get heart palpitations, and it's like, I don't feel good drinking this. And I'm not getting the effects I want from it. So all I'm getting is like physical pain. So let's not drink those anymore. And one more. Hold on. What happens if I poke like her walkie-talkie? Oh, she's doing a thing. Because you know how in like Metal Gear, if you shoot the radios, like they won't be able to call in for reinforcements? Maybe I'm like at a wrong distance. It's very finicky. Like you can't have Mose and Nagant come on to you until you're like right in her face. She's just an okay. I'll leave her be. She's just an Eeppie little creature. Wouldn't be good for me anyway since I have anxiety issues. Oof, I feel that. I remember when I first started taking caffeine pills, I was like actually getting frustrated. Like visibly, I will end your bloodline. I wasn't feeling so good that day, and I remember calling my supervisor, hey, I can't come in, I need to take the day off, and he just said straight up, no, you need to come in. And I yelled at him like right in the meeting in front of everyone. It's like, hey Finichi, do you actually want the day off? So it's like, yeah, of course I said yes, but I also like just under my breath, go fuck yourself. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, and now that we have all of this, we can get her key code. Increases basic damage. Alright, so what's like an actually... So this is her... We'll give her this one. It's hers. They must have been embarrassed. No, I honestly, I doubt they care. It's one of those things where it's like... Defense? Yeah, they're just not a good... Hold on, who does this key belong to? Is this Papasha or is that Somi? I can't tell the two. I can't tell the Russian between the Finn. Okay, so these are Papasha's keys. So I actually like the crit rate, so we'll just give her those. Alright, when Mekti has 2 or more buffs, target damage, okay, targeted damage, or target did when using active skill Dreamless Night, generates toxic mist tiles within 2 tiles around the closest enemy for 2 turns. That seems pretty good. If any weakness is exploited, applies Toxin Inundation to the target. Ooh. Interesting. Bedtime warm up. When using the active skill, applies Acid Corrode. Okay. I think I want to go with that one. Anything you want to know about Honkai's Star Rail 3.2? As little as possible. Like, I've seen some Cypher fan art here and there, but it's like, I think I'm okay with that being the most I'm exposed to. Oh, I've also been exposed to Castress fan art, but all I know is she gets a fuck off dragon, so that's interesting. Not beating the Honkai XP allegations. All right, I'll just give her this for now. I need to give her attachments, because I do have like all the attachments ready to go. Not that one, but like, no, not defense, not health, not health. No, bad stat. Bad stat. I thought I had like a I mean, I could always take Chobai's if I really wanted to. Yeah, I'll probably just take Chobai. I don't use her that much. There you go. I do have I know I have some corrosion, but not all of them. There you go. Can't read for some reason. Oh, it might be the, yeah, because I have this. Oof. I like these stats better. Oh, I was... Oh, wait, no, I can just use this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Because this is the baseline, right? Alright, I'll give her this and then calibrate it real quick. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do... I'm gonna stream... Those are disgusting. Why... These give me a minimum 100% increase. Why did you guys go for the bare minimum of 100? Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Honkai tomorrow anyways, so it's not like I'm in a rush to learn everything. Here we go. And then... Do I have... I actually like that. I'm gonna give that to her. See, there we go. That's how you give me stats. I mean, they're fine for now. Can tell you how Castris feels since I pulled for her and her light cone. Bottom line, she is freaking broken, especially with her when her dragon is out. Oh, for some reason when you said broken, I thought you meant like emotionally broken. I'm like, yeah. The most sanest thing she's done is tell us not to eat bricks, and yet we did it anyways. But then it's like, oh, in the context of the game, she's broken. Hold on one second. Because I have to change back to the original skin, don't I? Busted more so than Akron? Oh no, who could have seen this coming? But you know what? Who couldn't have seen this coming? This fucking disgusting, like, muzzle. That just looks add-on. Wonder if I can, like... I kind of want to do that. Yeah, like something big that blocks his bottom hole. You know what? I'll just keep that as is. It's already a perfect gun. It doesn't need to be... I stand corrected. Can I change the sight? Oh, I'm so mad this game doesn't have iron sights. Because it's like, imagine giving iron sights to like these more modern guns. You know what? Yeah, I'll do this one. And then I'll just leave the attachments as is. Yeah, this looks... It's perfect. It's perfect. Down to the last minute detail. It's perfect. Look at that. It doesn't need... If I could get rid of these, I would. It's perfect. Anyways, let's see how she... Oh, great. Is she? Alright, so she's stronger than Haritzia. Where would she rank? Hold on, we gotta refresh. Just make sure you have either Loitcha or a Gallagher and have high HP. Could I not just replace... Hold on, why aren't you refreshing? Because she should be higher, like, in terms of attack power. Shouldn't, like, can we just give her Lingsha instead? I mean, I'm not arguing against the Loitcha idea. Alright, so... Mehdi is stronger than Shotgun. There we go. We've deduced where G11 is on the food chain. Better than Spaz 12, not as good. Oh, wait. Maybe better than Aughts 14? Because that's 942. Okay, yeah. G11, better than Spaz 12, not as good as the Aughts 14. There we go. Bullpup supremacy, am I right, gamers? I don't know. I'm gonna, like, actually pull for her and we'll see what happens. Hold on. We also get G11's... Oh, is this the Persona reference? Or is this an Evangelion reference? I mean, Persona 3 is just an Evangelion. You know what? It's fine. What are the napkins for? Anyways. What do I need in the fitting room? Like, why am I still here? Oh yeah, Colgate. The Brazilian got me acting up. Alright. So... only streaming for 20 minutes. We can do some more gameplay stuff. Speaking of Nikkei... Alright. I actually want to try Klukai because she's... pretty good. Defend the line. Uh-oh. I don't know about Linksha, but Loicha and Gallagher are the most common healers to use because of their extreme healing potential. Ah. Imagine, like, saying Loicha has healing potential. I couldn't. Or Bailu. Just use Bailu. What's wrong with Bailu? Oh, no. Hold on, he just wouldn't go down. Ah, I'm actually locked in. Fuck! Alright, one more wave, and then we can, like, be gone. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Also, you don't have Chibi. Ren Mei can also work. So, what is Casterus? Like, what team is she supposed to be fit into? Is she a Limit Break team? Is she a follow-up team? Is she a... obviously, she's not an Nihility team. Alright. I actually need to do the supplies for this before I do anything too serious. So I can grind out the currency for this. Because part 1 and part 2 have 2 different currencies, like the first event with Somi and Ulrid. All we need is Klukai, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. So... put you here. You can replace... and we'll just bring Paritia. Why not? Why not? Like, see? Klukai can, like... 10 out of 10. Kill all these guys. They're gone. Their life is forfeit. Oh, maybe not. Do I have the range? Alright, well, I kill these guys anyways, and then I go over to this side. so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I can't reach this guy though. That sucks. Anyways. Yeah, can't reach you. Because you should have... Hold on. Alright, I gravely overestimated her potential. Can so many, like, get them all? What do you... No! No! Somi, please! Alright, anyways. And then Klukai gets, like, these two goobers. See? Easy peasy. The Mimir. I just realized I don't have keys on Heritia, which really sucks because she's like probably the worst functioning member of this team at this point, but it's fine. I was saving up for Mekti anyways. She is a hyper carry. Hello, Ebrinyan. Ah, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Oh my god! How's it going, nerdy? Alright. So, you will perish, and then I go... Ah, the geometry. It is my enemy, because I can't actually go through this guy. I have to, like, go up here, which really sucks, because I don't leave these two goobers. Star Wars Unlimited? Fen pulled G11. Oh yeah, I got the daughter. Star Wars Unlimited is the card game, right? Did you win? You wouldn't want to be a disgrace to this chat, would you? So did I. Yep. Oh, see, I'm aware of nerdy lore. I know what's down in the hood. No. I guess I just do use so, cause can't reach. I'm so out of. Oh wait, no, don't, Mekti, you fool! Rewind, because what I can do is shoot this guy dead. Was more casual playing. Okay. So did you win? No, I'm kidding. Okay, there you go. I got third yesterday, though. Ooh, Poggers. Did you use your General Grievous, or did you use your Separatist deck? I heard that was pretty meta. I'm just saying shit. I actually don't know if it's meta or not. Does Star Wars Unlimited work like Magic does, where it's like you have your factions and they do different things depending on the faction? Alright, so I'm probably gonna go through here because I know I can get all of these guys. All of these guys and maybe these guys, but it's like not a huge priority. Oh wait, no. Go over one. What was the objective? There's so many times when I play this and I'm just like, delete all the bad guys. And then I just think to myself, oh, okay. No, wait, I can still do this. And then the game is like, 2 stars. What? Yeah, 2 stars. Why? You didn't delete 2 units at the beginning. But there weren't 2 units at the beginning. Sucks to be you. Alright, and I think I can just get them with Somi. When there are some cards in lead. Okay, well, there are some cards in leaders that work really good and you build around a certain type, like separatists, rebels, or bounty hunters. Okay. That's pretty much what I was asking. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like how spread out they are. It's cringe. You're cringe. But I built a deck recently with Han Solo from the Solo movie, which is incredibly fast. When you say fast, like, are we talking about, like, how quickly they can get cards on the field, or how, like... I haven't looked into how the Ultimate is played, so I am very clueless on what fast would mean. When he gets an Ultimate card, this will make a fine addition to my collection. Oh, I get it. That was from, that was quoted from Naruto in the Bleach movie. I get it. So desu ne. Hold on, make a cute noise. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Okay, I didn't realize that effect. You can kind of see like bubbles coming out of the characters. I wonder if we can like... Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit better. There is an event card called a Fine Edition. Is it just Grievous picking up a lightsaber from a youngling he killed? Incredibly poggers. Alright, so Clique goes up here, and then can probably get these 3 guys. Hold on. So if I do this, what will happen? Ah! Bugs explode. So gross. Bonjour. In a way, yeah, you can play a card recently defeated upgrade from a graveyard for free. Oh, lightsabers are upgrade. Oh, that doesn't seem too broken. That sounds really funny, though. Oh, I can't get you. That sucks. I can reach you, though, right? Yes. Oh, can I not kill you? Oh, I can. First turn or bust. First turn or bust. Damn. That cat got breedable all of a sudden. Okay, so we have two more. We have two more. Bop. What in God's name is this goddamn thing? I think this is story spoilers. Dead ass though. Funny thing is, when the unit Grievous has 4 lightsabers with every attack, he can instantly defeat any unit on the board. That's completely uncanon because Grievous got owned by Dooku in the Clone Wars cartoon when they are training. I don't think Ultimate is very canon friendly. Makes you think. It's Return of the Y-Boner for the vengeance. Hold on. Large target. Can we see like battle traits? All right. We should be fine. We have Klukai. Oh, it's like Mistral. I get it. It's a Metal Gear reference. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure we can play this like Unga Bunga fucking... Adam just Thanos snap you, but we're gonna play this smart. Actually, hold on. What are the objectives? Okay, so no, like... Good. I'm so happy I had Klukai too. Oh man, like... Even if you have her at, like, with no expansions or with a neural upgrade, she's still a fucking beast. Like, look at that. Full stability does, like, almost 40% of her health. Mistral as Train Tracker main plays in the background. Alright, can I, like... Actually, I wonder, can I... Oh, I can't get both of these guys. Because if I could get both of these guys, I'd... You know what? Restart. I want to try something. Because what I should do is have, like, Klukai... Yeah, because she can move here. The range should go up, like, target these two guys along with Blue Sphere, and then I'll be able to hit her with her ultimate again. All right, all makes sense. I'm not here to get horny, I'm here to get even. Ah. Alright, this does more stability damage, so wait, hold on, yeah, 42. Oh, and 42. So today I found the perfect manga for me. Alright, elaborate. What would be the perfect manga for you? So, because what are your hobbies? You like Star Wars? Yeah, what is the perfect manga? Oh, I didn't need to kill her. Interesting. I won that. First try. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The cross-dressing boy wants to take off his skirt. Nerdy, I just have more questions now. Why does the cross-dressing boy want to take off his skirt? Does he belong in the matriarch and he's being forced to cross-dress? Because there's a lot of manga and anime plot lines with that. Something German, something more German. Well, no. Let my boy speak. Let my boy speak. Let him speak his facts. Because, you know, with a title like that, eliminate the target. Oh, this bastard. Oh, very cool. I like it when my enemies are invisible. It's Metal Gear! It's a UV drone. Alright, so how do I could probably just Klukai. My Klukai's better. Begone thought. The neighbor's girlfriend when they're the neighbor's girl. I can't read. I'm sorry. The neighbor's girl when they're were a little. Oh, when they were little, was afraid of boys, so he cross-dressed, but he never stopped doing it because he still thinks she is afraid. Aw, that's kind of cute. You know what? I'll fuck with that story. I'll fuck with that. Let's bring wife. Watch it like and Rent a Girlfriend is still going. Oh, there's 2 targets. I didn't see you. All I saw was the Metal Gear reference. That's fine. We can work this out. Actually, this might be... You can't bonus story? Not with that attitude. And can I hit you? No, I failed. You know what? I'm gonna go back one. Because I want to try using this. It should hit that guy. There's a 3rd target. I am just all sorts of silly today. I don't need to... I don't have a time limit. That's good. Das ist gut. In reverse, though, she is not... and gets a kick of bullying him into feeling even falling deeper. Well, there it is. There. Okay, is the girl at least like... you know what? Gamers. I have to find something out. The cross-dressing boy wants to take off his skirt. Josu danshi wa skirt wa nugitai. Game gamers. Hold on one second. Gamers. I can't tell which is which. Oh, is that homophobic? That might be homophobic. You know what? Ignore that. No comment. Alright, so... Probably should have done that earlier, but whatever. Japan, their freaking long titles for their anime and manga. I have not seen the perfect long anime title, though. I want to, like, create something just to have that experience. But it's like, eh. Oh, if I had Sabrina, I totally could have, like plopped her off. Bop. Illegal. Why'd you specifically target... Okay, I feel prejudiced. This is racist towards wives. Okay, because, yeah, you are... Oh. Oh! You're one tile off. You're lucky. Can I could do this. You will explode. And then Mekti finishes you off. Yeah, that works. Oh, you can't perish? Hold on, I'll fix that. The word you meant was misogynist? No, racist towards wife. His wife is Russian, right? That be it, because we tolerate misogyny here on Finichi Totone's channel. If you are not the most misogynist, you are... Never mind. I can't make that funny. I take it back. Hold on, if I do this though... Oh, it's not as good. You know what? I'll do this. Listen, you win some and you lose some. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Somi, so I don't think I really care that much. What? Same turn reinforcements? I think you just died here this turn though, right? Yeah. Wife. I actually do kind of want to like try challenging the boss here. I like my Bloodborne Elden Ring boss. It's kind of a cool design. He wasn't that much of a threat in the story. Who'd have figure? Alright, defend the outpost and eliminate all enemies. That is plausible. I have an idea. I have the best idea. The best idea to have ever ideaed. Okay, get rid of you goobers. You're not up to par. I'm actually debating whether or not I should bring Alpha here. Because she can attack you and then charge up to the front and maybe target this guy. I'll actually give that a shot. Macti can come along. I don't want to think too hard. I pre-ordered the Switch 2 yesterday. Well, aren't you a lucky gamer? I actually don't know if I can pre... You know what? I'm joking. You slay king. It's one of those things where it's like, the only other thing I'm kind of interested in is... Actually, there isn't really any games I'm interested in. For the Switch 2 at least. Like, even with the Switch, it was just like, Fire Emblem. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, this is where my genius comes into play. Oh, I thought you explode. What the heck? The new From Software exclusive could be interesting for you. So my philosophy, and this is just kind of like a general thing I have with consoles, even if when I bought like a used PS4. When it comes to consoles, I have to have at least 5 games for me to justify like buying anything. Alright, sorry, I'm thinking. So it's like, oh yeah, From Software, maybe Tomodachi Life. New Mario, where Daisy turns into an elephant. I know some people like that, but I am not one of those people. Tomodachi Life comes out on Switch 1 too. Oh really? That's funny. Never mind. I know they have the GameCube stuff, but it's like, I don't care that much. Honestly, I think I could just work. I think this will just work. Everything will work out. Because it's like, yeah, GameCube stuff. Awesome. Probably should have been on the first Switch, but you know, I'm not gonna be that person. I will say though, I can't believe they're finally providing a legal method of buying Path of Radiance. For me, it's better looking Zelda, Mario Kart, Star Wars Outlaws, Metroid, and GameCube stuff. Man, fucking... I know I might not have a good time with Outlaws, but it's like gonna be that weird curiosity where it's like, I just kind of want to play it to see if it's really that bad. Because I believe people when they say it's that bad, but at the same time, it's like, I really want to scratch that part of my brain. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't even kill that guy proper. You can finally play... I heard it okay. You know what? From what I've seen, it's just kind of It's just kind of eh. It's just kind of eh. And that's like backed up from actually like watching gameplay stuff. Not impressive, only okay. It's just one of those weird things where games are so... AAA games are so expensive where you have like... Hold on one second. I'm trying to do something weird. I'm trying to do something funky. Wait, can I just explode you two? I could. Where AAA games are just so expensive, like, you kind of need to justify, like... do I really want to, like, spend this much money? Do I really want to spend $100 on a game that I'll just find eh? Also, 3D Donkey Kong game. I thought they were extinct. I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. Oh, that's annoying. I'll probably just, like... If I go here, I could probably get this guy, right? Yeah. I only needed 110 pull for Mechty. Yeah, well, some of us have to struggle in life, so... Ah, I actually don't like this guy's positioning. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Everything is good in the world. It was close to pity, though. Some are luckier than others. Yeah, because I was at, like... I knew I had guaranteed pity. Because I pulled, Vepley by accident. Excuse me, during the Klukai banner. So I know I was guaranteed her, but it was the gun that was going to be a bigger gamble. And that was like full... You know what? He dies anyways. The gun was a bigger gamble. She's so Eeppie. I can't help but not want to protect this. Okie dokie. So eliminate the target. Is this the target? Is this the only target? Ah, it's an annoying target though. Okay, we have another target here. How is the pity in Exilium anyways? It's functionally the same in Star Rail, if that makes sense. So you are guaranteed a... It's 50-50 after you're guaranteed a hard pit. Yeah, 50-50 for the rate up or a standard banner character. 80 pulls, after 80 pulls, you're guaranteed an S rank. If you don't get if you lose the 50-50, you're guaranteed the rate up character as your next, like, S rank character. I think it's the same as the weapons. Although I could be wrong. I got a lucky coin flip 4 times in a row. Oh, you motherfucker. The standard Genshin fare. Yeah, but the difference between Star Rail and Genshin is Star Rail is good. Got him. Oh, you're weak to heavy ammo. Do you know what that means? Wife. It's time for wife. That's why I thought you Get the rate up every time. No, I mean, I'm being over dramatic, but yeah, that's essentially how it's supposed to work. Alright, so what I'm thinking is maybe disintegrate these two and then focus on, yeah, get Klukai to disintegrate these two, then worry about getting them, and we just kind of move up. I can't place down supports, so... Oh, dynamite supports. So... there we go. I'm gonna use Sabrina to... Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Because, yeah, Sabrina can go here. And then when I destroy these barricades, I'm also going to destroy this one by hitting the explosives here. I'm so smart. And then I'll put the last... Which version are you playing on GF2? The Dark Winter version, if I'm correct. Because I'm actually playing from the... I actually downloaded the server from the website. You know what I'm talking about. You're picking up what I'm putting down. See? Poggers. We can't add each other. Oh, because I guess you're on holoplay or whatever. Rip. We were this close to greatness. So if I do this, is everyone gonna aggro? No. Because the mobile app. Interesting, because I thought Germany had access. Oh, you know what? It doesn't really make a difference. It don't matter. Alright, so you can't die. What I'm gonna do... go here. I actually don't want to kill you, so I'm just gonna... maim you. So I got the Steam version. Soul desu ne. Soul desu ne. Oh well. Actually, because okay, so you're instantly dead. There's like a big scare going on, right? So it's like, what are my options here? Like, can I move to Germany? And I think I actually did some research and I'm looking at stuff and it's like, can I actually play like my gacha games in Germany? Like conveniently, I don't need to buy like a VPN. And it's one of those things where it's like, can I like bring my Girls Frontline account to Germany with me? And it's like, I think the conclusion was I could. Oh ho! Don't worry, it's probably never gonna happen. Nobody needs to deal with Finichi except for Canada. No one needs to deal with Finichi except for Canada. You just can't play on mobile. Oh no. Not my mobile. It's okay. Close to the state of Hamburg. I was thinking like the Berlin area if I had to go anywhere. And that's mostly because I don't know, because I don't want to. I'm gonna sound a little prejudiced, but I did see a video about like. Did that not aggro you? Hold on, because. Yeah, I shot you and you were supposed to. Okay then. I guess he just doesn't aggro. I did see a video about like different accents, and it's one of those things where it's like I already have a hard time enough keeping up with like understanding German. And at least the Berlin accent is like, I don't want to say it doesn't deviate too much from like Hochdeutsch, but it's also one of those things where it's like, whatever. Get it for a German. Don't move to Berlin. I thought I wasn't supposed to move to Frankfurt. Oh, speaking of Frankfurt, that's a Girls Frontline reference. Oh. All right, I'm actually gonna wait till everyone's like ready. Actually, no, because they're gonna aggro and then they're gonna get in line of sight of Mosin Nagant. That actually might work. Berlin is Frankfurt 2.0. That's also not Frankfurt. This is fucking wild. Don't. Okay. So you moved to Hamburger State. Got it. Wait, are you? Hot dog. Oh, just like America. Berlin, that is. Okay. That makes sense, because that's like the equivalent of like New York in America or like Toronto in Canada. It's just like the more densely populated spaces are like egregiously expensive. Alright, I think I will just... Yeah, because that kills. And then that decreases the trigger for... Oh, I forgot you were here. Here, I'll fix that. Actually, no, what I could do... I don't know what I'm doing with this. On the... Actually, no, it's a little bit of a heavy topic. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ah! Don't hurt my wife. You're just jealous that I don't want to fuck you. Milady. Funny enough, Hamburg has just as many citizens, but is half the size? Really? Wouldn't that want to, like, be a cause for, like... Wouldn't that be a more demand for, like, real estate, then? Alright, yeah, you're dead. Like, if it's half the size and there's just as many people living there... You know what? No, I won't argue with superior German economics. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna move here and then use the skill. That way at least this guy... Oh, okay, no. No, never mind. Man, I'm botching this. I'm not... This isn't like the best playthrough I've had. It's free real estate. Alright, I'm actually just gonna heal people. Never said hamburger is cheap. It's the third most expensive place to live in Germany. Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. My... You know what? Can't be any worse than Canada. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that, dipshit? Not you guys, the robot. Eliminate all enemies. Alright, this should be... Ah, okay. I see what they're trying to do here. I wonder if I can use Sabrina. Because I should be able to hit here. You know what? I'll deploy dynamite here just to be sure. And I'm gonna be that person. I guess I could, like... Oh, I set up the deployment limit. That's fine. This will work anyways. Oh, I probably should have moved You know what? It's fine. This'll work. Because, yeah, that'll hit, and that will hit these buggers. And then what I could do... Oh, I'm a tactical genius. Okay, so you guys are aggroed. Well, have fun with that. You know, I'll just go all the way. Because these guys are really annoying. They don't do a lot of damage, but they can swarm up on you. Like, see, like that guy was like, oh, you thought you were going somewhere? Decided to take a pot shot. Okay. I guess this is what we're doing. I'll honestly take my chances here. I don't want to deal with these guys. At least this is like a somewhat controlled environment. Honestly, Mozanagant's the most awkward position because it's like I want her here, but I probably should have placed her like closer to here. Oh well. We'll work our way. We'll work our way. Eehee. You know what? Fuck it. I know Mozanagant isn't like top tier by any means. Oh, I was like, wait, what did he do to my barricade? I know Mozanagant isn't top tier and you kind of need her dupes to be good. But damn, isn't it like really good to just have like one shot, enemy dead? Perfect. She is the best electro DPS. She's the only electro DPS. Ah! Nah. MP9, my beloved, please come home. Honestly, I don't know if I should be mad or upset at Mika. Because people would try to like determine when certain events would come and when their characters would come out. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, we think we got it down. Oh yeah, by the way, we're releasing Yohi Yohi next. Eh? When was this? Alright, I know I buggered that up, but it's fine. Oh, select Mekti. Actually, yeah, if I kill you, that might work. Mika's Dark Lord strat. Sasuga Mika. Yeah, like, see, that works. I just don't know if that will, like... Okay, yeah, next turn, we're Poggers. Next turn, we're Poggers. Who's the Taylor Swift TikToker who shouted Poggers I need to know her name. I want to use her video in a clip. I want to use her clip in a video. Ah. I gravely overestimated my Klukai's ability. Don't want to look up what's to come in GF2, or I get the same fear as Fate Go. Okay, fair enough. Just know, you know what? Even if you like looked up who was coming up, you wouldn't know when they were coming. Because Mika and their infinite wisdom is like... Well, I know why they're doing it, because they had to rewrite a bunch of stories. See, look at that! Doesn't that just give you like a hard-on? Who's left? That's even more frightening. I'm not a TikTok guy, so good luck on that. What do you mean? The US government said, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna postpone banning TikTok for 75. Who is dead? Oh, wait, oh, there's... Where are the reinforcements? There's... What? Alright, there we go. I think those are fleshy barricades. I should be able to get rid of them, right? Muy muy. Muy muy muy. God, I need Mekti to say moi moi kyun. Okay, so I can't be able to break those. Cringe. How I do? Mekti. I just need Mekti to say cute noises for me, okay? I have one desire in this world. What do you mean he doesn't die? He dies. He has to die. There we go. Oldest right in the world. Time to boot up the game myself. Heck yeah. The girls must dork. Girls is dork line 2. The dorkening. There are... It's one of those things where it's like, I'm playing the original Girls Frontline. What do you mean you don't die? Perish. There you go. See what I mean? They just disappear into a sea of butterflies. No, but it's I'm playing the original Girls Frontline too, and it's like there's so many like references to like just pop culture. Like I was attacked by a Fallout quote, and it was completely unprompted. That's the same vibe. You know what? It's the same vibe as when I got from Metro Exodus. Because I was vibing with my cabin crew, and then I went to the boiler room where my group like set up their armory, and they're just fucking around with their weapons, and they're like, I don't like the sand. It's coarse, rough, gets everywhere, and it clogs up your guns. And I'm like, wow! Play Metro, by the way. Actual peak content. Eliminate boss. No, not like 30%. Ah! Why is that so? Why is it so? Why is the stability index so high? How little that narrows it down? Yeah, like, because in chapter 3, we get introduced to Sop Mod, and she's a sadist, right? So M4 is chewing her out, and Sop Mod is just like, but don't you realize, M4, war never changes? And I'm like, bruh. All right, so what would I would like the grenade launchers, actually. AOV quote, yeah. So wait, don't you have like an attack that like targets the outside and everybody needs to be on the inside? Like, how does this work? Maybe if I like just place them sporadically, like here and there, should be fine. How did I get this Sabrina swimsuit skin? So that skin specifically is a limited skin. I'm sure it'll have a rerun though. Like, on God, it should. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Fucking Bloodborne Elden Ring mother ass. Oh, I should have brought should have replaced Sabrina with Tololo, like have some extra DPS. No, it's fine. Sabrina can like decently support. I would be ready to spend money on that. What you need to do is spend money on our great idol Eeppie. That's what you need to spend money on. So hold on, I'm just kind of like thinking. Alright, what I'm gonna try to do... Oh, because I'll be breaking this stuff, which is what I actually want. Tempting, but pass. Alright. You're definitely getting, like, axed. Because I don't need you in my life. Sharky skin? You know what? Eeppie would want you to be happy. Sharky skin's also good. Not peak though, but still pretty good. Okay, so yeah, you're infected with this. Infected with corrosion. Then you just kind of die. Oh! Oh! Bruh. 32 health. Alright, well, your life is forfeit. Alright, that should be good. I am actually chipping on away his health, so we're having a lot better time than what I thought we'd be having. I take it back. I take it back. Stop spawning in dudes. Also, that free Klukai skin got me going. Yo, I 100% agree, but I fucking love her, like, Tactivest. Especially when in the live stream... Okay, this isn't spoiling anything. They said this in the live stream. But this is going to be the base for their, like, customizable skin. So, the only fault in this is she doesn't have her hat. That will be remedied very soon. Believe in Klukai supremacy. Oh man, Mozinagaunt really does suck for a boss like this, because she won't be able to, like, Overwatch or whatever the thing is called. Can't even reach. I kind of want to stay in the safe distance too. Muy, muy. Can I taunt you? Like, would that be worth it? No. Shin is mad at GF2 for lullaby all the girls' frontline characters. There's just the one, too. Because it's like, yeah, GF2 was made in, like, 2017, right? So everyone was like, oh, we'll just add, like, petite-looking girls. And they've only really brought back the one. They've only really brought back the one. Somi doesn't count. If I do this... I think we've like kind of hit a like an impasse here. This might get a little slow, but we will hold the line. Bop. Bop. Stop bullying. Really? Actually, I wonder, can I get away with... No, I can't. I'll just do this. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm not... Okay, I am on a turn limit, but we're actually, like, making decent progress. I'm not actually too upset with this. Do you want to get Somi in a little closer, though? Like, as detrimental as that might be. Because, yeah, stability index is 4 damage. Fuck it, let's see what happens. At least take some, like, pressure off Klukai, you know? Bruh. Oh lordy, he coming. Leave me alone! Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Dude just like came all over the arena. Kind of gross. Mosin impact, Eeppie. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, like 10, like I know it's not the most amount, but you can't. I'm not gonna say no to 10,000 damage. Oh, and he died. I don't know how to. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. My team is Paritia, Sabrina, Klukai, Centaurasi, and I'm happy with that. That's actually not a super horrible team, because Centaurasi with or fucking is that a name? Is that an actual name? Like Centaurasi. I'm just gonna call her G36. So G36 is like your support, Klukai is like your main DPS, Paritia is like support, and Sabrina is like a sub support DPS unit. Like, that's actually not a super horrible team. And you got like a good... My only problem with that would be, like, I just think Paritia is kind of like a mid unit in general, but she is cat and meant to be bred, so who am I to judge, you know? Boundary push. I love this game mode, by the way. This game mode should be in like every game. Should I show something? Hold on. Do you guys want an excuse to pull for Centaurasi when she comes? Oh, I fucked up. Can it also, because it's hard to level up units. That's also true. Like, there's a bunch of characters I've been meaning to upgrade to fit into teams but haven't, like Sharky. Hold on one second. Evacuate. Click anywhere? More like click nowhere. We'll replace Somi with... Yo, there we go. Now, we just have to find the invisible thing. Excuse me. There's gear in this place that makes a unit invisible. Hey, gamer. He's just vibing. No reason to attack. Ah, what the fuck? Actually, can I just sneak by here? No. That was a horrible decision. Bye bye. Oh, you can still see me. I'm a fool. Alright, there we go. We had to finish you fuck up. I'm not gonna fucking worry about this. You fool. Okay, the point I'm trying to make is if you use the invisible... Hold on. I'm sure if I, like... I need to show this to the world. I need to spread G36... propaganda as much as I can. So I will be doing just that. Alright, so... Fen is never good at stealth, I get it. When you use the invisible piece... that makes your units invisible. Centauri, G36's skirt becomes invisible and you can see her bloomers. This is very important. This is it from a different angle to show that I'm not capping. I'm not capping. You can see that shit. Also inside her boots, but that's besides the point. Her feet come later. And this is the hamster that comes from in the first game. That's a fine German-made bottom hamster. Two types of people. That's some fine German ass hamster. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hold on. Now, I would be a fool to not point out the flaws of the perfect maid, because to appreciate the art piece, we must also acknowledge the flaws. So here's the flaw. Where'd my coffee go? Or is she like, or is this tea? You know what? It might be tea. But that sounds un-German. So this is coffee. Oh, speaking of, hold on one second. She looks like a mess. I love my daughter. Hold on. What you reading over there? What you reading over there? I'm being assaulted on all forms of sensitivity. Can I change poses? Playing Video James. Oh, she's playing the original Goral's Frontline. See, that's Vector. Is that Bronya? Buffa. Buffa. Zoning out. Ah, fucking dark. Resting is the best. God, she's just like me for reals. She is an Eeppie creature. Okay, you know what I find really funny? Hold on. Because you can, like, essentially marry Mekti. Imagine being able to marry Mekti, but not canon wife. Or even normal wife. Not yet. Do you want to hear something fucking crazy? So, what does Mary do? Essentially it just increases stats. Like, hold on one second. So, what the Covenant will essentially do is, yeah, it'll increase your stats. it will help your affinity go beyond level 5, also furthering increasing your stats. And it also adds a little aesthetic thing where it will have the this covenant ring like float above her hand, essentially. All right. I'm not increasing her bond to marry her, by the way. I'm increasing to get the goodies. Why can't I game? There you go. Like, see? Like, see? I will have 5 access permissions now. Oh, is there like an auto click? Let me auto click, you fools! Hold on. I want to save these for Centaur. Come on. Come on. Let me... Game doesn't want to input my... Like, see how it's increasing attack and defense? On a side note, you also get like little backstories too, and plus affinity lines. Like, what was this? Slowly, slowly. I'm not good with dealing complex matters. Slowly, slowly. Oh, that's Centaurs. I'll just give her fucking chips. Consume the 64 gigabyte hard drives. Oh, another good thing about increasing affinity is you'll get a keys. And that's for all dolls. Actually, I remember pulling for Dushevnaya because she had a really good like key that I think I increased the attack, defense, or attack crit rate and crit damage. Oh yeah, one thing to mention, the German translation of the game is so fucking bad it makes me mad. Does it even have a German translation? Hold on one second. Oh, I think it serves to... I think gamers, be careful when proposing to your dolls, because if you click this, you are not giving a prompt. You just marry. Unconsensual marriage. Am I right, gamers? Cause okay, so we do get text language. German killed my game. Oh no, I see why you don't like the game, nerdy. It crashes. No, I'm kidding. Fair. Even. Auftrag. Zug. Öffentlicher Bereich. Umrüstungsraum. A beautiful language. Besonderes Event. Why is it still in English? You know. I'm sure even is like the same in German. Oh wait, is it? I think in this case, it is the same. Leiden. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking of something else. Yeah, but like certain skins are... this is going back to like the Sabrina swimsuit skin, but like certain skins are timed. Like Diane's, it was timed, but it got a rerun. But certain skins are not. Actually, hold on. I want to see... I thought this one was timed as well. This is a really cute skin. I like this one a lot more, though. I think the translation is different than I thought. I don't... But of course, I'd be... The translation is different on my... Wait, what do you mean it's different on your server? What do you mean? Why is it... That might be like a holoplay. I think they had a translation patch. Me? Or nerdy? Because I just logged into my fucking settings and switched to German. That would be really funny. Maybe it was just a story. That'd be fair. Oh, they had a patch. Okay. Did they say Clanker? Did Chad Dimitri have... Did they have Chad Dimitri say Clanker in part 1 of the story? Do they just... Actually, I do have a question about the translation, because in Japanese, obviously they don't say like Korenka or like Briette. So like, do they have like some German slang like fused into the translation? I did not play the event story yet. Okay, I won't spoil too much then. All I'm spoiling is like part 1, and not a lot happened. I could play it now. I forgot when they actually said Clanker. I'ma take a look. Would it be... Actually, is this even the part? Yeah, this is why it's like maybe not the best idea. Oh, this is spoilers. That I won't do. Damn, I wish I knew German and like had decent media literacy. The dialogue still sounded weird. So when you say, okay, sorry if I'm like prying into this and I'm sounding annoying, but this is like something that genuinely interests me. When you say weird, is it just clanky? Or is it like as if it was written by a robot? The Platoon Führer. Okay. We're already off to a good start. I just realized this. By a robot. Sieht man das Glück allein und unbewandt. I can't even speak normally, so how could I even kommt Grund der Platoon für missbilligend hinter seinem Schutzzug by a very bad robot. So what you're saying is I'm not even like butchering this because it's already butchered dialogue. Humph. Was soll das? Nur eine Puppe. Puppe. What does puppe mean? Is this like puppy? Like dog? Sagen Sie Ihrem fähigen Besitzer, er soll rauskommen und reden. Oh, puppet. Oh, that's right, you told me this. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. You told me this before. Mein Gott, they are using AI to auto-translate German. Unforgivable.
ハイド404は人形による自立武装小隊です。現在は非軍事勢力管理局
Okay, I mean, I guess
イエローエリアで違法
puppet makes sense because they are just referred to as dolls
責任
in
者は存在しません。
like general. Poop in Frontline 2 Exilium. Oh no, Poop in Frontline 2 Exilium. By how bad it is, probably Google Translate from 10 years ago. Die Administration der nicht-militärischen Streitkräfte Kräfte bei der Untersuchung. You know what? I'll believe it. I'll believe you. Obwohl immer noch misstrauisch ist. And I'm gonna stop wasting everyone's time. No, it's just one of those things where it's like, because I only get like, since I'm so limited in how much languages I know, I'm only dependent on what other people tell me. So when people tell me like the English translation for Blue Archive is bad, I can only take their word off of it. But hearing it being translated into different languages is also like is also really interesting. Also, Trailblaze, Honkai reference. All right, I'm gonna switch back to my language for everyone's sake.
Frontline 2 Exilium.
I have not been keeping up with my German. I think I haven't like touched it in like 2 weeks, maybe a week. I haven't forgotten as much as I think I do though. I made better notes because I took a break over Christmas, and I know for a fact that I like had to retake notes like just for my sake, so I took them a little bit better. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh wait, actually, do you know what we should do? We should end this on a 10 roll on the standard banner. I like that grip too. That's a firm grip right there. Actually, can I add that to something? Because yeah, I don't actually care about that. No to weapon. I already did the weapon though. She has weapon. Yeah. Okay, no. I don't know. The G11 looks perfect. It doesn't need any bullshit attachments. It is beautiful. It is a brick, and it doesn't need to be anything. It's a brick that shoots bullets. It doesn't need to be anything else. That's not the 5-star one. So if I like got rid of the skin that I'm using, look at this disgusting muzzle on the end, by the way. Actually, hold on. I know I just made it. I know I just complained, but you know what? That's not too bad. I think it's just the color scheme, though. That looks. I'm gonna do that actually. It is the perfect gun, minus this fucking tumor that's sticking out. No, I really like this about Girls Frontline, is where it's like, oh, you can have like your actual weapon, but then you can have like a weapon skin, and it's like, I don't like this or this, but maybe I'm fancying something a little bit more like American, you know, or maybe a little bit more desert themed. Like this is kind of cool. Actually, hold on. No. Or maybe I just want some like cardboard cutout, you know? Oh, stream. Actually, we went on for a lot longer than I thought we would, because we're definitely ending in like 10 minutes because I have to work in an hour. Vector. Vector. Alright, so hold on. I definitely want to like... If I attach... No. The grip. Yeah, like, I like this style grip more than I do this, because this is just kind of, like, nubby. Like, I'm sure this is more ergonomic and, like, easier to use, but I like this kind of grip a little bit more. Dang it, I touched too much grass and I missed my favorite streams. All you need to know is that we got our daughter her gun, and we did the supply missions for part 2 and the challenge missions for part 1. Damn, don't threaten me with a good time. Hold on one second. Gamers, is Klukai really all you need? Any dudes in the game? Dimitri, he calls Klukai a clanker. That's pretty based. I am partially waiting for RO. Yeah, it depends on when she comes out, because it's like Mika's dartboard. Where are the men and girls Frontline? Yeah, we have Dimitri. We have Neeper. I think that's what he's called. He's like Hyde 404's mechanic, I guess. I think he was in the... I'm thinking. I think he was in like the what's the Ubisoft game? The Division collab. Where are the men in the girls' Frontline? I like this though. I'm gonna keep this. It's just a cat. Not Dima, lol. Okay, it might not be Dima though. Then. Whoops. How to call yourself out as a tourist in one sentence? Is he the guy from the Division collab? I am in fact not a tourist, because I just got Klukai and Girls Frontline 1 recently, so get owned, noobs. Dima's dear. Okay. Man, they should do a rerun of the Division collab so I can get that Klukai. Oh man, I'm so mad. I know I mentioned this on stream, but I lost my original Girls Frontline account, and that had the Valhalla characters on it, and it's like, oh man, how do I like actually get it back, because X is a big poo-poo head. And then it was like, oh well, I guess I can't get them back. I recently found out that the Valhalla collab had a rerun. So not only did I like lose my account, I also lost a chance to get the rerun characters. I am nettled. I am a tourist. I just know this game is kind of salacious. What do you mean? This game isn't like salacious in the slightest. Actually, did you know? Klukai has Bundeswehr written on here. And it also has HK416 here, written right here. A recent rerun is kind of a stretch. I know it's not recent. That's how, like, listen, in the span of your life, a year, 2, 3, I don't know, it is but a blink in the eye. So yeah, nothing salacious about this. Instant demonetization. I think I got demonetized in my Amnesia video because I did a joke Amnesia video a while ago, and it was just me acting like a YouTuber, like an actual YouTuber from like 20 years ago. And I think I got demonetized for looking at the statue's penis. Bundeswehr. But she is not dog shit. The Bundeswehr is in shambles. Germany has fallen. Billions must Bundeswehr. Who is the cutest and the hottest? The hottest, Mosinagant. Cutest, Mosinagant. No, I would... The hottest is definitely Mosinagant for me. Like, look at this. Watch this. Hold on. I have to poke her head. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Damn. Doesn't that get your loins in a tangle? Cutest? Oof. Probably Latara. I'm just weak to like super bushy or fluffy characters with glasses. Also, interesting fact about Latara, and I think this opens like a lot of questions about Girls Frontline, but if I understand, Latara was originally designated as the WKP, which is a German pistol, designed in World War II. So she was German by origin, and then she changed her arms designation to a Galil's arm, like machine gun, which is Israeli. WKP thing. See, in my head process, I'm thinking I don't remember the initials, but I can remember what the gun is actually called. So it's like the Volta Kampfpistole. So it's like, how do I initially? So there's just a lot of brain like activity going on there. So it's like, okay, so she changed her designation, like weapon designation, but her nationality also changed with it. What is that? What is that? That opens up a whole bunch of questions. Can girls just change their ethnicity? But it doesn't matter because Latara is the cutest. Now, none of these questions about who is the cutest, who is the hottest, who's the biggest dork, who's the biggest dork of dorks, who is the dork of dorks Frontline? Cringe if she would be still German. She would be up in my tier list as well. From what I understand, the lore is the original company she worked with didn't like how meek she was, so she just kind of fucked off and decided to join like the Sovereign Doll Nation and became a machine gunner. Also, pistols aren't super meta in this game. That is super interesting how like pistol users in the original Girls Frontline are actually like genuinely useful. Not only for their support capabilities, but they make one game mode like playable, essentially. And in this game, it's like we have what? Two pistol users with a third one coming in. Lotta's leg shotgun Lamau. That is true. You know what? That is pretty dorky behavior. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't think I have it, do I? What? What? Gamers, we have to fix this. I thought she Are you serious? Are you serious? She has Bruh. That is pretty dorkish behavior. That being said, I think the dork of Dork's Frontline is this fucking dork right here. You can't get any more dorky than this. Like, this is peak dorkiness. The Bane buff. Actually, I think this might be spoilers, but we are going to get a... There are swords in the gun game. Yeah, we have at least... we have two units that uses swords, Ulrid and Kralik. But it's really funny because we're actually just gonna get a skin for the sword, and it's just a stick. It's like, nothing special, it's just a stick. And I just think that is the funniest shit. But yeah, you need to be a dork to understand this dork, and that's pretty dorky. Also, this dork has a nice butt. My feels when there isn't a single new LMG since CN release. That is true. Litara and Peritia. Wow. We've had a lot of ARs and like SMGs, but I don't think we've had... Yeah. Oof. Oof. Who is the best written character? Might be a hot take, but like... Specifically for the main story and this game, I would say Colgate, Cologne, Clefalfa. No, I just think her story is like genuinely personal. Not only to like herself as a character, but to also the commander. And it's like her actions just don't like affect the crew or herself. It's also the crew. And here she is being fucking cute. Colgate, I'm trying to say you're a good character. Stop acting cute. Anyway, she does what she does. Colgate. All I'm saying is I'm waiting for that free skin. The Brazilian got me acting up. Cologne. Kun. Colgate is a toothpaste brand in Germany. Colgate is also a toothpaste brand in America and Canada. You're not so special. No, I'm kidding. That's kind of cool. I don't... Because I'll just see, like... German brands. So it's interesting that America has invaded the German market. Did you know that Fanta in Germany isn't Fanta in America? Is the commander a boy or a girl? You can choose. And they will actually have cutscenes dedicated depending on the gender. Which makes it better than Honkai not Star Rail, Impact Third, because the chance that they had to have a choice between a boy and male or male and female protagonist, they got rid of the male protagonist. Just obliterated him out of existence. I hope the MMD ripped John Honkai. I hope the MMD model is still out there though. That'd be really funny. I'm gonna make so much Honkai content with that model. I just need to find it. I am so upset because with MMD models, MiHoYo kind of has their own like dedicated Billy websites or whatever that they'll host downloadable models. But with Girls Frontline, Mika publishes the MMDs on a site called Playbox, and I can't actually like download them because I need to register a phone number, and Canada isn't on that registry. They have the United States, which shares the same like area code or country code with Canada, but they don't have Canada. So I know it's there. Fucking Kazakhstan. If I was in Kazakhstan, I could like sign up for Playbox and download Girls Frontline models, but I'm in Canada, so I can't do that. In WUA, I just change gender every week. Truly a gender fluid protagonist. So are you they, them, or like Shorekeeper and all the waifus in the background? Their spouse. All right. All waifus are by. True, because excuse me, if I can't have my Yukong dead mom ship, I'm gonna fucking go ballistic. I forgot who's the mom's name, because Yukong adopted the daughter, and I forgot the mom's name, and people ship them. So not the daughter and Yukong. That'd be weird. That'd be kind of butt. Chingni is the daughter. Yeah, but who's the mother? I don't care about the daughter. I remember the mom. Exactly. No one remembers the mom except for me. I remember the mom except her name. All right. I actually have to get going because I have to go to work in like an hour. So I'll stream tomorrow Honkai. I say with sorrow in my voice, because I could just be playing Cyberpunk. Can I be real with you guys? I'm fucking so hard with Cyberpunk right now. Like, it's such... I thought like whatever praise it got was overly exaggerated. It really is that good of a... It's such a vibey game too. I think that's why I like it. I'm not... And like the gameplay is competent enough where it's like, wow, this is actually pretty good. Pretty good. And here I am playing fucking Honkai Star Rail. Good game, bad launch. Yeah. Oh man, I had a conversation with a coworker, and they found out I was playing Cyberpunk, and it's like, oh man, Cyberpunk is so cool. And yesterday they were talking about the anime. And it's like, yep, I have heard of the anime. And then he's like, dude, I know you don't like spoilers, but I'm gonna spoil you on this. Rebecca in the anime fucking dies. And I'm like, yep, I knew that bit. So not much of a spoiler. You're gonna finish Mass Effect, right? Let's get Honkai out of the way, And then we'll worry about Mass Effect, because Mass Effect is one of those games that I want to play on the weekend. Yeah, Mass Effect and yeah, because I can I've been thinking about starting up Dishonored, Gears of War, and I have that PS4, so, or not PS4, PS3, so Killzone. I really want to try Killzone. I kept reading about it and it's like, wow, this looks cool. And then me as an adult with a fully functional brain is like, whoa, this is cool. But yeah, definitely Mass Effect. Hopefully, maybe, never. Let's see. Take it easy, everyone.